Hello again and welcome to this issue of the Fyrian website training. My name is Mark and today we're going to be covering breadcrumb trails, and a lot of you are asking, okay, what's a breadcrumb trail and what does it have to do with my website? A breadcrumb trail is a navigational aid that helps visitors keep track of where they are in your website as they navigate through the different pages. It's very simple and easy to set up. There's really not much to it, but I want to show you how to do it. Let's take a look at an example. The Brain Injury Association of America, they're currently using the Fyrian system for their site, and they have breadcrumb trails on their pages. A breadcrumb trail is this item right here that I have currently highlighted. It shows the string or the trail that the person has followed to land on the page that they're at. So right now we're on the Diagnosing Brain Injury page, which is under the Living with Brain Injury section, which is a subsection of the home page. And just by clicking any of these links, I can go back to any of those pages. The breadcrumb trail is shown in exactly the order that it's navigated from, and that order is dictated by how you arrange the sitemap in your admin panel. So let's go ahead, and I've already logged into the admin panel here and clicked on the Modules tab and then on Sitemap, which you can see right here. Okay, once I've done that, it brings me here. Now, the way that you control the order that those pages show up in your breadcrumb trail is by simply rearranging the order of this list. So you have to decide which pages do you want to be under which pages, so that when people navigate to that page, they see that string that will logically take them back the way that they came. So let's say we have, okay, the home page here, which you can see highlighted. And underneath that home page, and by the way, your home page is always your top level page. Everything else falls beneath your home page. So the first thing you need to do is move everything beneath your home page. You're going to do these one at a time just by dragging and dropping them on top of the home page. You'll see as I drag and drop each one, it lands under the home page now in this outline. Okay, and let's say, for example, I want the features, or actually let's say the demo, to be underneath the About Us page. I just keep dropping that one page on top of another, and you'll see how it creates this hierarchy of pages. This hierarchy is determining which order the breadcrumb trail is going to show up as. So using this format as an example, if we look at this site outline, we would have the home page as the first item, About Fyrian as the second item, and Fyrian Demo as the third item. And however you see the titles appearing in this list here is exactly the way that they're going to appear in this breadcrumb trail. If you remember the video that we discussed adding a page to your website, you'll remember that the page name field is what controls what these look like and what they say. So in this example, Fyrian-home is exactly what would show up in the breadcrumb trail. About-Fyrian, again, same thing. That's what would show up. In this case, for the brain injury site, you can see they've set theirs for BIAA home, and then living with brain injury, and then diagnosis. The important thing is when you create this hierarchy, you think of it in logical terms. You want it to be as organized as possible so that people can very quickly and easily find their way, navigate their way backwards through their site to get back to where they came from. So you want to really drill down from home page to section to individual page, and let me show you how that works. You've got your home page. If I click on go back to home page, here's the home page for the site, and then up here at the top we've got a top level section page. Okay, this is what I'm referring to when I'm talking about sections. So if I click on Living with Brain Injury, that's the main section. And you'll see here now the breadcrumb trail only has the home page and the section. Now if I click on Diagnosis, which is a subpage of Living with Brain Injury, now we've got the third level thing here. And as we keep clicking deeper and deeper in the site, it adds more to the breadcrumb trail to show where we are and where we've been in the site so we can navigate our way back. So that's how you set up your breadcrumb trails within the system. The breadcrumb trails, as far as getting them on the page, if you do not have them on your current page, don't worry about it. Most of the templates for most of the sites that you have purchased through the Fyrian system, you will have that breadcrumb option built within your template, okay, as part of the initial design build. If not, contact your sales representative, ask them to have breadcrumb trails added to your template. So that's all there is to breadcrumb trails. Again, thanks for joining me for this training. This is Mark from Fyrian, and be sure to check out some of the other training videos that we have up on YouTube for learning more about how to use the Fyrian system.